Live from Pontiac Township High School, it's another night of Indian boys basketball on the Iron Central Illinois, part of the Casa Media High School Sports Network, presented by the Heller Stores, Brandt, Bank of Pontiac, Edelman Incorporated, Bob and Ringo's Grill and Smokehouse, and Beck's Hybrids. In-game sponsors include M&S Dairy, Edinger's Filling Station, Pontiac RV, Pontiac Family Eye Care, Precision Planning's PTI Farm in Pontiac, Durham Electric, Livingston County Chiropractic, Potter Agency, Pfaff Tire and Auto, the Mackinson Dairy Farm, Livingston County Chiropractic, Wright's Furniture, Stoller Furniture, DPI Plumbing, Heating and Cooling, Kelly Electric, Streeter Owen Credit Union, State Bank of Graymont, Great Curtain Ball, your State Farm agent, Andy Bowman, Bowman Seed, Marlin Isles, Country Financial Agent, Lion Sullivan Realty, Driscoll Motors, Graymont Cooperative, and of course Bob and Ringo's Grill and Smokehouse and the Bank of Pontiac, also Prairie Farms, and the Oaks at River Edge. We appreciate all those fine sponsorships, and they've been hanging out with us throughout the basketball campaign. I'm Tim Scott. Ben Meyer in the house, as always, providing the pictures and sound. Mark Meyer, our play-by-play guru, will be joining us here in a moment. It's a game that was supposed to be played last night. School, and along with everything else, kind of got frozen out with the chilly weather, actually the cold weather, and wind chills and such. So they pushed it back a night, and that means the Panthers of PBL come a-calling on our Indians. They are 7-9, and our Pontiac Indians off the loss to St. Joe Ogden by 30-plus points last Friday night, chip in with 5 wins and 12 losses. Before we go any further, let's get to the trivia question. Of course, as always, sponsored by the Filling Station, Edinger's Filling Station, fine restaurant just off the square in downtown Pontiac. If you've won a trivia $15 certificate, you cannot be a double winner. Let someone else win. And the question is this: what does PBL stand for? We play the Panthers of PBL, and of course we were down there last year. They've been in the conference. They've been in the conference longer than what we have, and we have played them now for a couple of 2-3 years with a conference realignment. What does PBL stand for? Just shoot us an answer with your name on the Iron Central Illinois Facebook site, and we'll hook you up. If you are the lucky contestant, we'll hook you up $15 gift certificate from Edinger's Filling Station. All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back, try to get that winner, and more on the pregame. Again, 7-9 are the Panthers. The Indians check in at 5-12 on a Wednesday night conference play on the Iron Central Illinois, part of the Casa Media High School Sports Network.
Find doorbuster deals at Wright's Furniture in Pontiac, featuring Lazy Boy, Flex Steel, Sealy, Stearns & Foster, Spring Air, and Tempur-Pedic. Wright's Furniture has free delivery, free removal, as well as up to 12 months 0% financing available with Wright's Synchrony card. That's Wright's Quality Furniture, Flooring, and Appliances in beautiful downtown Pontiac, 115 East Madison Street. The right store for you. Stoller International has been serving the Central Illinois farming community since 1935. It continues to do so today with 5 locations. They are the dealership that service builds, providing Case IH, Kubota, JCB, Kinsey, Bobcats, Woods, McDon, and many other brand name pieces of equipment to their customers. Along with new equipment, they also offer a wide range of used high-quality equipment. All 5 of the locations offer a full-service parts and sales department. Stop in your local Stoller International store today to see how they can help you. State Bank of Graymont understands the farming community, and they've been helping area farmers prosper since 1913. All the loan officers have been involved in the ag lending industry for many years, all with farm backgrounds. Stop by and visit with Scott Bachneck, Blair Barton, Paul Russo, Denny Stevens, Ashley Ralph, and now Evan Rich in Sonneman, and Nathan Winger in Pontiac. State Bank of Draymond offers operating lines of credits and loans for machinery, buildings and equipment, farm service agency loan programs, and farm real estate. Enjoy the bank's free regular checking, unlimited check writing, no monthly service charge, free internet banking, and the account access 24 service. See State Bank of Draymond at Draymond, Chenoa, Pontiac, and Sonneman, or visit the website sbofgray.com. Member FDIC. The Precision Planting Precision Technology Institute, or PTI farm at Pontiac, is the intersection of agronomy, technology, and equipment. The farm has over 125 research plots used to provide agronomic data, test agronomy principles, and trial new technologies in the industry while hosting events for farmers. Visit the farm just off of I-55 on the west side of town. Precision Planting salutes the students and athletes at Pontiac Township High School and is a proud supporter of local sports and the FFA. Help your teen or tween take their first step toward financial freedom with an early start checking from SoCube. They could show their team spirit with a Pontiac Indians debit card handed to them the very same day. But that's not all. They have a whole suite of checking products that are sure to make the crowd go wild. Fresh start checkings for those getting back on their feet, senior checkings that come with 2 boxes of free checks per year, and high yield checking. Stop into any SoCube branch today and join the family. All checkings subject to credit approval. Federally insured by the NCUA.
All right, welcome back here. We're in the pregame. We're like 6 minutes away before the start of this one. Conference affair in the Illini Prairie, and of course it's the Pontiac Indians and the Panthers of Paxton Buckley Loda. PBL, we got ourselves a trivia winner, and it is Stephen F. TJ, a winner. And you can go directly to Edinger's filling station. They will know that you have $15 to spend on breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever you choose to do. Get a great meal up there, great place to eat, great atmosphere, fine folks, and a part of the fabric in downtown Pontiac. Congratulations once again to Stephen F. TJ and the Edinger's filling station trivia winner. All right, 7-9 is PBL. Looked up a couple of their games in conference. I saw where they have lost to Monticello by 8. They lost to Tolono Unity by 8. So if it sounds like they are competitive, and at least in those 2 games, I don't know exactly where that stands, but traditionally, those 2 schools have been solid in basketball when it comes to conference play. And I think the Indians, if they play well, they got a chance tonight. If they don't, yeah, it could be another long night. So let's see how this one plays out for Pontiac. Again, they're coming off a tough loss where the St. Joe Ogden defense just suffocated the Indians. They had no identity at all offensively in a very difficult Friday night loss here at home just a few days ago. We'll see if the Indians can bounce back. They got a busy week. We're over at Prairie Central Friday night, and that's always a honey of a matchup. And then we're back right in here at Pontiac Township High School in this gymnasium Saturday afternoon. I got a conference game against Normal West, varsity tip, 2:30. So 3 games this week, and actually 3 games in what? 5 days. So make that 4 days. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So they got their work cut out for them, do the Indians, with the rescheduling of this one from a night ago. All right, we'll take a timeout. We'll come back. We'll get Mark in here, and we'll get underway here from the high school at Pontiac. Again, PBL, Pontiac on the Iron Central Illinois, part of the Casa Media High School Sports Network.
To refocus on a new you with a healthy diet that includes the delicious taste of Prairie Farms Cottage Cheese. Prairie Farms Cottage Cheese provides excellent value and nutrition. It's packed with protein and perfect for snacking or adding texture to your favorite recipes. Try our single-serve cups when you're on the go. Visit prairiefarms.com for recipes, coupons, and enter for a chance to win dairy prize packages. Support local dairy farmers and remember to drink local with Prairie Farms.
For all your insurance needs, whether it's church, home, auto, business, farm, or hail, see Milford Hunter at the Potter Agency in downtown Pontiac, 222 North Plum Street. Give Milford a call, 815-842-1115, That's the Potter Agency right there in downtown Pontiac.
Pontiac RV is an independent, family-owned and operated RV dealer for over 40 years, with over 200 new and used RVs in more than 30 different brands, all in stock.
Everything under the sun, Pontiac RV.
Do you hate dealing with vision insurance? This is Dr. Brian Stoller at Pontiac Family Eye Care. We understand the headaches and limitations of vision insurance. That's why we've launched our new membership plans. These plans provide routine exams with no copays, along with simple preferred savings on eyewear. Whether you currently have vision insurance or not, visit our website at visionsource-pontiac.com to learn more and to enroll. Pontiac Family Eye Care, the people you need to see.
All right, joining us now, Mark Meyer. And Mark, welcome on a Wednesday night, a rescheduled of the game from a night ago. And again, the conference matchup, they're going to have to produce a lot of energy on their own. As you can imagine, the pictures will show not a whole lot of people here tonight.
I hope we play as good as the excitement of Stephen F. winning that trivia, Tim. Congratulations go on to him. Patty Trose-Hetherington on the broadcast. Molly Ruddy. Also Jody Traylor, the former Indian boy, and great inside player, they told me. Judy Crawford, Kim Cheek. Also, Joan McCaskey, Common Solely. Grandma, always great to have you, and thank you so much for the picture and seeing your son the other night. Made my day. Todd Manning. Also, Teresa Lynn. She lives in Wisconsin. Tim Ackerman, Zach Cadbury. And we have all kinds of people. Peg Susponic there really enjoys listening to the ball games as well. On the Casson Media there is Anderson Horning's grandma, Amy Bowman, and Mike Green, and Craig Rebels. There you go, Tim.
All right, we're going to do this. Take one more time out. We'll come back. We'll have the tip from Pontiac.
Pfaff Tire and Auto is Pontiac's best tire and auto center, selling tires and serving people, celebrating 25 years. They are proud of all the Pontiac Indians at Pfaff Tire and Auto at 360 Deerfield Road in Pontiac. Phone 815-844-2525. You finally have your dream home, and now you need the right insurance to protect it. Because when it comes time to file a claim, you don't want any surprises. Talk to a Country Financial rep like Marlon Iltz to find out if you have the right protection. He can help you understand your options and select coverages to meet your needs. Call Marlon today at 815-842-1376. Home insurance policies issued by Country Mutual Insurance Company, Country Casualty Insurance Company, or Country Preferred Insurance Company, Bloomington, Illinois.
All right, Tim, we got to play some great basketball. As Harry would say, we need a win, man. And they have played some great ball PBL of late, they tell us, not the fans.
Yeah, we'll see how this one matches up, Mark. I know we ran into a buzzsaw last Friday night.
Yes,
but,
we did.
The most disturbing part of the season so far is our offense or lack of it, and especially when we run into good defensive teams. We really struggle in moving the ball, having any identity at all, and just rhythm and running plays. And it came to a grinding halt Friday night. We didn't get to 45 points for crying out loud. So 30-point running clock. Let's hope that's all behind us. We don't see another one of those games. And let's see tonight if we can get one here at home. Big week for us. We stay in the county for the next 3 games, and we're at home tonight and Saturday and sandwiching a game between the Hawks and Fairbury.
We were there last year on a cold day, and the Pontiac Indians won big, but they were young kids coming up, and they were excited about their young squad. Now let's take a look at the Indians coming to the floor for everybody around the country. Here comes Melchers. Had a good year, Tim.
Yep, it's always a learning experience if you're a sophomore. And he's been in the starting lineup here for the past few games.
Jake DeWald has been solid. He defies superstition. Where's 13, Tim?
Well, the senior, our best defender, and really leads by example both ends of the court.
Bob on the inside made some great plays of late. We also have on the hardwood there Mr. Mashing, and rounded it out, Riley Johnson has lit it up of late, Tim.
Well, if Pontiac wins tonight, you would think it's because Johnson and Mashing get into a rhythm offensively. It's rare when both of them have done that on the same night, and it's been a while, especially since the holiday tournament. It's been a tough go. I know the schedule got tougher once the new year came upon us, but we got to get back at it offensively.
We're 1-0 on a Wednesday night, knocking off a Limestone basketball team. Here comes the Tribe in the front court with the basketball. Johnson kicked to Melchers. We're underway, Tim.
It's like PBL's in a man-to-man to start with.
Kicked off the shoe. We'll take it to the wing. DeWald out to Melchers, right of the key with the basketball. Just underway. Sit back and enjoy this one with us tonight. Riley Johnson left of the key. Johnson off. Right of the key. This is Pfaff up from 20 feet off back iron. No rebound PBL. And he is a good athlete. And Boyd Mentz.
Well, that might be a little bit out of the range for the Pfaff three. Clunked off the back of the iron there. I don't know if that's the look you want to start with, but it is what it is.
Off left of the key to the wing. If I remember right, we worked some football. Wasn't Boyd Mentz the runner?
Right.
Heading to Northern Illinois in a full ride.
If that's number 40 out there, it looks like it. No, that's Williams out there.
Crossing timeline goes to Wald. Laid up again. There we go. The good old orange and blue 2. PBL nothing. 6:52 to go opening lap, Tim.
Well, that's what he does. He defends, and he steals, and he makes things happen.
Crossing the timeline is Cole. Off right of the key. Bombing now. 20-footer up and short. Rebound to Wall. The shot was taken by Cole that time. Down the floor we go. And a traveling in the front court underneath their own hoop on Pfaff. 6:34 to go opening quarter. 2-0. The Indians lead. And on the broadcast tonight, we welcome in Lori Cromengay. She is watching the Tribe. And let's go Indians, huh?
Yeah, Boyd Mentz, number 30. That certainly was the running back as well, Mark.
He was unbelievable.
Yes.
Heading to Northern Illinois in a full ride, they told me.
Absolutely.
Right of the key.
He ran it. He ran us right back to Pontiac.
To the wing, off the left wing. Now between the circles, it's their big boy in Williams. Kick out Boyd Mentz. Mentz kicking the right side. Cole driving, running layup, no. Back up on a layup and no. Again, rebound to Wall.
All right, Williams just missed a layup inside.
That's
second chance, second chance opportunities. And Coach Starker talked about the fact
down low, Pfaff laid up and no rebound PBL. Go ahead.
The Indians need to have more one-and-done stops.
Wild shot, good enough foul. Great move. He wears the number 10 and Tyler Cole. He's a 5'9" junior. And we're locked at 2 with 5:47 opening lap, Tim.
I think that was Jake DeWald on the foul. His team's first three-point opportunity.
Student body back in the house a little bit now. We're tied at 2 with 5:47 to go opening quarter. Supposed to play last night, a little cold outside. We're back in the gym on the inside. 3-2 PBL by 1, 5:47 to go opening lap. Melchers crosses timeline, right-hand side, left to the key now, mashing to the wing, drives, falls down, taken away. No foul in the call.
2 turnovers already on the Indian.
Cosgrove, right side now. Boyd Mentz in the lane, driving, kicking the wing. On a ball fake, kicking the lane now. Driving right side, tied up, should be a jump ball. It is a jump ball. Arrow will point PBL way. 5:22 to go opening quarter. 3-2 PBL by 1, Tim.
Williams brought the ball down for Paxton Buckley Loda, and if you're big and you bring it down, that's a big no-no.
20-footer up on the back iron by Cole. No, rebound off the hands of the Indians out of bounds. So it goes back to PBL with 5:17 to go opening quarter.
Well, Pfaff and Mashing teammates fought for that rebound, didn't realize they were battling each other, and we just blew the inbounds play, and easiest layup of the night for Williams.
Williams controls the hoop, 5-2 the score now. PBL by 3, 5:04 to go opening quarter. Backdoor play, Riley Johnson. Johnson baseline, out to Melchers. Melchers kicking the wing, matching for 20 feet for the tie. No, rebound Boyd Mentz. knocked away. Riley Johnson come from the out of bounds to in. Can't do that. Turned over. 4:54 to go opening quarter. 5-2 PBL to.
Well, Pfaff is out. Hector Garcia is going to get a chance. Interesting.
Played great the other night late. Remember that?
Well, yeah, that was. We'll see how this matches up. He did. I'm not saying he didn't. It's just in the fourth quarter
We got
against
traveling.
second unit. Third team turnover for the Indians. And I hate to say this, but I've seen this bad movie before, especially sluggish starts, turnovers on the offensive end, unforced mistakes, and the Indians need to pick it up.
Johnson for the tie. No, rebound to Wall. The drive down 3, 5-2, 4:39 to go opening quarter. Melcher's right of the key, left of the key, Riley Johnson. Johnson off left of the key, now Garcia. Garcia kicked to the wing, bombing, mashing, not this time. Rebound off the hands of Garcia to PBL now with 4:23 to go opening quarter.
Nice check out by Floyd, one of the smaller guards for PBL in that exchange.
Kicking the right side now. They work the basketball into Floyd. Down low in the lane. Ball fake, no travel. Shot up and no. Back up on a rebound. Up and no. Fouling the play. Where's number 40 and Ethan Williams? He's a 6'4 junior, Tim.
Well, Garcia did a nice job initially defensively. Bellied up, got physical, and great job. But he did not put the body on Williams. And all of a sudden, he gets a second chance opportunity, just describing that a minute ago, and a chance for them to extend their lead.
Williams in the free throw line. Up and no. Out in the broadcast tonight, Justin Cox listening here, Tim. Jennifer Vanover also rooting the Indians on. I guess Friday night we're somewhere, I think it's called Prairie Central. It'll be a war over there. Boy, last time they met, Melcher's on the last second shot. Who could forget it right before Christmas? Now we'll go over that way.
Riley Johnson picked up that foul, his first, team second.
Great fans, both sides of the ball. Love the Hawk fans, the Indian fans. Always fun to get over for that one. 4:07 to go opening quarter. 6-2, PBL by 4 for the Prairie Central fans. Kent Caston will have the network over there as well for Prairie Central on the Fairbury News, they tell me.
Well, Matt Starker's going with different lineups and substitution patterns off the bench. Rice and Iles is in the lineup.
He can shoot, 22-foot lean, and yes! Oh, that made Grandma happy. 1-point ball game, 3:50 go opening quarter, Tim.
Well, Bryson takes advantage of the opportunity. A good, clean look. And you're right, he can shoot from downtown.
Now the crowd into it a little bit. PBL has a high post left side. Working the basketball now. They shovel off the wing now to Floyd. Kick on the left wing. The Pontiac Indians down 1 with 3:30 to go opening quarter. Driving left side. Boyd Mentz almost threw that away now to Cole. Cole lost the ball, now a shovel and an offensive foul. Here comes the try. Down 1, 3:21 to go opening lap.
Cole out of control. Good job by the Indian and Riley Johnson. And he draws the charge. Nicely done defensively.
Kick now, the Wall driving, jumping to Johnson. Johnson on a ball fake, 15-foot push. Yes! Pontiac leads 7-6, 3:04 to go opening quarter. Tim, Don Mack is in the audience tonight.
Riley did a nice job of creating that with the dribble. Freed himself up. Very capable of hitting that 15-footer.
Right in the key, they move the basketball now to Cole. PBL, very strong in the offense, they tell us. 20-foot push on the way, yeah, just like that, bullseye. That is West London. 9-7 or score, PBL by 2 here. And they throw it away, Tim. Check that name here for you. I think that was Hayden, wasn't it? Yes.
Hayden, and that was all set up by the great vision of Tyler Cole. He was double-teamed, and he whistled that pass down the baseline. And we had a couple of defenders over there and just didn't see it coming. And then Hayden drills one in the corner.
Full court pressure now. Cole breaks it out. This is Hayden out to Cole. 9-7 to score. 2:20 go opening quarter. Cole left to the key, right to the key. Penetrates that pass ball. Some good Indian defense. Boyd Mentz off the high post left side looking for a pick. They'll work the ball, won't they? Kick over now to Cole. He's blocked in a play. Knocked around Indians. Down the floor. We got an easy layup. Mashing going to the rack. Laid up and got! Tied at 9, 1:57 to go opening quarter, Tim.
And that was set up by the Caden Mashing block.
Running
and then he
shot
gets
off the glass and no. Gets the rebound. Back up, no. We got a foul on the floor. Very aggressive he is. It's Ghost of play. He's the junior, 6'4", Tim. Or Goss, excuse me.
another opportunity on a second chance and a rebound that we don't get off the initial missed shot. I think it's been 3 or 4 of those. Coach Hatfield going to the bench for PBL as well. Looks like a relatively young head coach.
He was last year. He's a good one, though.
Well, if he's young last year, he's probably still young this year.
He's a good coach.
Though sometimes coaching wears on you in a calendar year, no doubt about it.
Ask UConn and Hurley with 1:38 to go opening quarter, 10-9. If I was advice for him, I would calm it down because his basketball team's probably one and done if they do make the tournament with 1:38 to go opening quarter. They got a long way to go, man.
Anderson Horning picks up his first, team's 4th.
Just won 2 national championships. I think he'll be okay. 20-footer up off rimming in and out. Rebound, Brummel. The freshman kick to Mashing. Tied at 9, 1:25 to go opening quarter. Mashing kicking the wing now. Iles, he can really shoot it. And they throw it away. No, the Indians turn it over. Locked at 9, 1:20 opening quarter. Shannon Campbell in the audience. And we appreciate the fine sponsorship of the Oaks of River's Edge. Make sure you get out there. $650 for an individual membership. You can play a great golf course nonstop. Wonderful people. Love playing that golf course. And enjoy the par 5, the par 3, the par 4, and enjoy everything about the Oaks of River's Edge, Tim.
Well, if this is first quarter's any indication, and I thought this game might be tight throughout, can't get any tighter than 9-9.
Gotta love it. Driving right side, knocked away Melchers now. Melchers going to the rack. He's lightning quick. Laid up a guy! 11-9, Pontiac by 2, 55 seconds to go opening quarter.
Their best offense is when they create defensively, and that's what Melchers did with the steal. Good hustle out of Johnson.
And the traveling on PBL, 49.2 to go opening quarter. Pontiac by 2, 11-9, Tim.
Good effort defensively the last 2 trips. Melchers pick and drive, and then the hustle out of Riley Johnson creating that turnover.
Here's Horning in our lineup now. Another good player for the Indians. Feeds Brummel, didn't see it coming. Now they steal on the right side for PBL. Running layup, can't get it back up. No foul on the play, though. Carson Goss, he's the 6'4" junior for PBL. 2-point game, 36 seconds to go opening quarter, too.
Well, the only reason why this thing is tight, Indians have 5 turnovers in this first quarter. Mark, this is a team that's in the ballpark averaging 20 a ball game. And that is just way too many, and for whatever reason, they have not been able to correct that. And these 5 turnovers here in the first, 3 or 4 of them just unforced errors. The last one was a perfect example of it.
Hits the first one, second one, no. Rebound, Melchers. The Indians up 1, 30 seconds to go opening quarter. We'll look for 1, Tim. Melchers out to Horning. They have really worked on this, improved on this immensely throughout the year. Johnson kick out to Iles, now to Brummel. 18 to go in the quarter, Tim on a weave.
Well, you go with about 8 or 9, and then you start the attack.
Johnson kicks the weave still. Brummel, right side, Iles from 20. Yes! Oh, is he hot? The Indians lead 14-10, 2 seconds, 1 second. We're done with 1. The good old orange and blue, 14. PBL 10, Tim, take it away.
Indian Hoops on the Iron Central Noy, part of the Cassim Media High School Sports Network.
Farm wishes the Pontiac Indians the best of luck this basketball season. The Macketsons always support the Indians on and off the court. That's Macketson Dairy Farm of rural Pontiac. A favorite 4-letter word for Terry Sullivan of Lyons Sullivan Realty is sold. Your real estate professionals serve all of Livingston and surrounding counties. Visit Lyons Sullivan Realty, 321 West Madison Street of Pontiac. Call the office 815-842-1400 or log on to the website lyonssullivanrealty.com and go Indians. The team at M&S Dairy of Pontiac says go Indians and best of luck this sports season. The animals at M&S Dairy are happy and healthy, producing great products. M&S Dairy salutes our local students and athletes during another school year at Pontiac Township High School.
14-10, Tim, the try by 4, getting the ball starting second quarter action here.
Difference, Rice and Ielts, and is 2 for 2 from downtown. Led the Indians in 6. They're up by 4. Nice to see the senior off the bench stepping up tonight, given the opportunity, taking advantage of it.
The young in our lineup now as well. We're playing a lot of people tonight, some good Indians. The try by 4, 7:38 to go at halftime. Kick, Melcher's driving, and he got a turnover, they're going to say.
I think it's an illegal screen.
It is
It's
illegal
a turnover,
screen.
no doubt.
Yep.
I think Henry DeYoung just picked it up.
14-10, 7:36 for halftime.
Sure did.
Rice and Isles with 6 points in the ball game, playing great. 2 downtowners, huh?
Yep, 2 for 2.
Michelle Mears-Jones on the broadcast tonight. Try by 4, 7:25 for halftime. Playing tonight, and Friday night will be at beautiful Prairie Central High School. Boyd Mentz driving, laying it up. He's lightning quick and didn't hit the layup, no good.
Boy, did he got bumped big time, no call.
In the lane, throw knocked away, falling down, but a foul first, they're going to say. It was 7:10 to go halftime. Pontiac by 4. They let him play a lot more this day and age, don't they?
No doubt about it. That was on a shot. I'm really surprised Boyd Mentz isn't at the free throw line. They got Brummel. That's his second. He's just been in the lineup for a couple of minutes. He's going to have to come back out.
Grandly Mikey Morse in the broadcast. Now we've got a little pushing foul on the Indians. 7:04 to go to halftime. Pontiac leads 14-10. So nice to have you with us. Saturday will be on Mike May Sports Show at 10 o'clock. 2:30 ball game with Normal West down there for a little shootout, huh? A little game, I guess you'd say.
It's a game. It's just on the regular season. Happened to be played Saturday afternoon. JV sophomore start at 1 and varsity scheduled 2:30. Ielts picked up that foul, his first, team's third already in the second quarter.
Cosgrove left of the key. PBL down 4, 6:40 to halftime. Boyd Mentz. Got to keep an eye on him. Driving the right side now. Shovel the basketball to the double team. Tramp splitting a tramp. Still splitting. Diving for the ball. Ball scrambled out to PBL. Cole to the baseline. He almost traveled. In the lane they go. Wild out here tonight.
Well, an Indian defense playing pretty aggressively.
There it is again. The wall driving right side on Boyd Mentz, laying it up. No foul on the play.
Wow.
Ielts gets it back. Bounce pass to Melchers. Kicked out Ielts.
Where's the whistle on that one? There's no doubt he was bumped going up.
Like the Big East, man. 6 minutes ago at halftime. Watched that last night. The Tribe up 4.
You talking 30-30? Big East or just a regular game?
Regular game.
I watched.
Melchers laid him and gone.
Nicely done.
Tribe lead 16-10, 5:50 to halftime. That's Dan Laramie out in the audience now. Kick between the rings, 20-foot push on the way. Yes, just like that with a beautiful jump shot by Cosgrove. 16-13, the Indians by 3, 5:35 to halftime. Shot out the wall, getting the ball, diving for the basketball, type on a jump ball, and the arrow will point. Let's see. It's PBL ball, I think, isn't it?
Yep. I'm trying to. Yes, it is PBL ball. Mark, there was 30-30 this afternoon. It shows how busy I was this afternoon. And the glory days of the Big East and then the demise of the Big East.
Yeah, I remember watching that. Judy Crawford in beautiful Florida, Destin, Florida, watching this ball game. Boyd Mentz, right side driving, laying it up. Yes! Good power move put up by Ethan Williams. 16-15 now. The Indians by 1, 5:15 to halftime.
Just like that, PBL's pulled to within 1.
Luke Thompson, super fan of the Tribe out there in the audience tonight. Melchers between the rings. Melchers kicked the wall. Tribe by 1, traveling on the play, they're going to say. 5:03 to halftime. That was close.
Well, that's the poster. That's the poster for a definition of unforced error right there.
I don't know if he did it.
Well, we seem to be doing that's the 8th turnover. Very, very frustrating.
In the lane they go to the big boy, turning and twisting Boyd Mentz. He's up from 20 feet. He can't get it. Rebound. Out of bounds, Indian ball. Back from Puerto Rico, Mason Slasher out in the audience tonight, Tim.
Back to reality. He'd be back in school today for the first time.
Wonder what that weather temperature change was like. Holy cow.
I think it was kind of violent.
I remember those days.
Let's see, 86 to a wind chill of about 25 below.
Melchers crossed this timeline. We used to be in Mexico coming back, and now we got a palming the basketball. I didn't see that one. 4:37 at halftime. The Indians by 1. Wow. Pam Sawyer out in the audience tonight. See that one?
I did not see that one. No. And to tell the truth, I wasn't paying real close. I was watching underneath with a couple of big kids banging each other.
Left in the key with the basketball now.
9 turnovers in the first half for Pontiac. Still half a quarter plus to go.
And leading by 1 with 4:18 at halftime. They drive the right side, laying it up in a power move. No good. Back they go, back on a layup, and yes. Good move by Goss. 17-16. PBL now by 1. Halfway home in the second, Tim.
Pontiac was up by 4. All of a sudden, it's a 7-2 run out of PBL, and they regained the lead.
Johnson jumping, kick down. Melchers back over to Johnson. Johnson setting up on the wing.
Boyd Mintz must little scouting there because he got in the face of Riley Johnson before he could launch that 3.
DeWall driving. High post right side now. Johnson. 6-foot jump hook. Yeah!
That's a tough shot.
Yes, it is. Drive by 1. 3:30 to halftime, Tim.
4 in the game for Riley. Nicely done on that end.
Cole from 7 on a fade. No. Rebound knocked around off the hands of PBL. They'll give it to PBL, they're going to say, though.
I think
Indians by 1. 3:22 to halftime. Get a foul on that? Just knocked away, wasn't it?
I don't know what that was all about. It was Tyler. Tyler Cole is what the official was acting like his shirt wasn't tucked in, maybe?
Oh, okay.
That might be it.
That's a new sign for that. Okay.
Yeah, I think it was.
Boyd Mintz left of the wing.
That's got it.
There's an offensive foul on PBL. 3:10 to halftime. The Indians by 1.
They got it right. At first, it's on Ben Melcher. I mean, he just plowed through the screen. At first, they were thinking that, and it was Tyler Cole that set the screen, and that was obvious. That's the 4th team foul in this second quarter.
Williams right wing now, tries to drive it to the hoop. Double team out of that trap. Boyd Mintz, left side high post. Winning a lot of guys tonight, a lot of fouls in this one. Driving now Cole, he's in the lane, laying it up and going. Nice player. PBL by 1, 19-18, 2:47 over halftime, Tim.
Just from watching PBL for a quarter and a half, looks like Tyler Cole's kind of their best athlete on the floor, and that was a nice athletic move in the paint.
Johnson, kick out to Brummel. Mind you, the football matchup.
Yeah, sure
Jumping
does.
now, DeWalt from 20 feet, left it long, a rebound PBL. They outlet now with Cole, crossing timeline. Hesitates to dribble. Cosgrove from 20 feet loves that shot, not this time. Rebound down low they go. Turn, twist Williams. Williams laying it up, no. Rebound off a hand out of bounds, belongs to the Indians. Drive down 1, 2:15 to halftime, Tim.
Well, you could see Williams a little bit too mechanical for the big kid. He's got the thought process is right, but he's not fluid with his post moves, and that time just forced up an ill-advised shot. Actually, pretty good defense out of the interior of the Indians that trip down.
We match up real well with both these ball
Yeah, there's no
clubs.
doubt about it. And that's no surprise. I think it's obviously the team that executes the best and doesn't turn the ball over will ultimately be the winner.
Garcia in the lane, 5-foot fadeaway, no. Good move. Crossing the timeline, goes PBL now. Cosgrove driving right side, backs his man in. Bombing 20-footer up. Yep, he's their money man. He goes
Tyler
downtown.
Cole.
Tyler Cole. 22-18. PBL by 4 now with 1:37 over halftime.
That's their largest lead.
Mashing, driving, laying it up. No foul on the play. 1:35 over halftime. Drive down 4, Tim.
Nice job by Caden. We have a tough time unless we get a wide open three. I've said it before, trying to create our shots. We have a tough time doing it. We're just not that athletic to do those sorts of things. That's where maybe a little more structured of an offensive set. But Mashing is one of those kids that can, and that time did, and gets another opportunity.
Shots from 20-0, rebound PBL.
Tough shot by Johnson, hand in the face. Good defense out of the Panthers.
Cole crossing timeline now. Cole crosses the left-hand side, kicking the rough baseline. 1:14 to go halftime. PBL by 4 now. Boyd Mintz, right wing. Free throw line extended right of the key. That's Cole. Boyd Mintz, Tim.
Pontiac's best attribute is their defense.
No doubt about it.
See if they can come up with a turnover and
They're
get this
solid.
crowd back in it.
Boyd Mintz to the wing. Now baseline Cole.
There
There's
it
the
is.
turnover, Tim. Great call by you. Like always, Isles crossing timeline. The Idiots down 4. Driving, mashing from 7. Rebound. Boyd Mintz, timeout. 35.2 to halftime. They'll set up for 1. PBL by 4. Tim, take it away.
Indian Hoops, as always, on the Iron Central Illinois, part of the Casa Media High School Sports Network.
Livingston County Chiropractic is happy to serve the area communities by helping people and athletes to be the best version of themselves they can be. Livingston County Chiropractic in Pontiac is helping the community live a healthier lifestyle while providing the knowledge and tools to make better healthcare decisions. Visit LivingstonCountyChiropractic.com or stop in to 402 North Plum Street in Pontiac. Call 815-844-4631. Kelly Electric of Pontiac says, "Go Indians," and congrats on another sports campaign. Kelly Electric proudly supports the community and activities such as Pontiac Township High School athletics. They work hard to get the job done right the first time at Kelly Electric, wiring Central Illinois for more than 40 years.
Cole in the backcourt. PBL by 4. 25 seconds to go for halftime. Cole crossing that timeline right away to Boyd Mintz.
Obviously, they're going to hold it for 1, Marco. I'm sure that's why the timeout was called. That's what they're trying to draw up and get into it.
Good young coach.
And I assume Tyler Cole's going to have the ball here, final touch.
And Cosgrove working that ball now.
There's
Boyd
a screen.
Mintz to Cole. We got a screen. We got a foul. It's a push-off. I think it's on the Indians now with 4.4 to go halftime. The Indians down 4.
And that means Goss will go to the free throw line because that is the 5th against the Indians.
Yep.
Anderson Horning called for the foul. We've had a couple of instances where we don't go around screens. We just plow through them. Unfortunately, that's a foul.
Carson Goss to the free throw line. A 4-point game with 4.4 to go halftime. Free throw on the way and good. PBL by 5, 23-18. One more toss to the wishing well. The Indians have found themselves down some, but they always make that comeback. Stay around for us, folks. Down 6 now. Johnson in backcourt with 3, with 2 from 60 feet. No, and that'll do it. We're at halftime. The Indians down 6, 24-18. Tim, take it away.
All right, Mark, we'll take a break, come back with more on the Iron Central Illinois, part of the Casa Media High School Sports Network.
Take a break in the action. While the players get a break, rest assured the team in Heller stores are continuing to work around the clock for you. At Heller Ford in El Paso and Heller Motors in Pontiac, their game is to find you the right vehicle at the right price. Their fully trained staff will be prepared to provide you with the best car buying experience. So while you wait for the action to return, hop on over to HellerStores.com and begin your Heller experience that starts with great selection, great prices, and ends with great customer service. Heller Ford and Heller Motors. Shop online at HellerStores.com.
Hi, this is State Farm Agent Greg Kurtenbaugh. Stop in and visit me and my team at any of our 3 locations, Gibson City, Fairbury, and now Pontiac. Stop in and see me at my new location right across from the Pontiac Post Office. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Graymont Co-op wishes the best of luck to the Pontiac Indians this school year. The Graymont Grain Department consists of 5 locations, including Graymont, Rooks Creek, Cornell, Long Point, and Dana. They assist customers through grain handling and harvest, along with marketing solutions throughout the year. They also offer feed, agronomy, insurance, and internet services. Visit GraymontCoop.com for more. Pontiac Indian fans get filled up at Eddinger's Filling Station, 423 West Madison Street in Pontiac. It's a casual dining restaurant with daily specials for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Enjoy everything from fried chicken and burgers to home-style favorites like pasta, hot beef, mac and cheese, Reubens, and more. Be on the lookout for their new dinner specials. Visit Eddinger's Filling Station on Facebook to stay updated or call 815-419-2255. Go Pontiac from everyone at Eddinger's Filling Station on Madison Street. Durham Electric is proud to be a supporter of Pontiac Township High School, the PTHS sports teams, and music department. They wish the Pontiac Indians great success this season, as Durham Electric begins their 46th year and is a third-generation family business. They understand the importance of hard work and dedication it takes to create a great team. Derek, John, Cody, Carla, and everyone at Durham Electric are excited for this season, and they wish the Pontiac Indians much success. Call Durham Electric for all your electrical needs. Durham Electric does it better electrically. And go Indians!
Hi, this is Pam. Driscoll Motors has a strong history with customers throughout Central Illinois, and we're proud to be serving the second and even the third generations now. Our shared past continues to drive us well into the future. We're proud of our legacy and look forward to connecting multiple generations in the years to come. See Driscoll Chevrolet GMC on Newport Road in Pontiac, Illinois.
Life too busy for your banking needs? Check out Bank of Pontiac's mobile banking app. It's convenient, secure, and easy to use. You have easy access to ATM locations, check your account balances, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Download our Android or iPhone mobile banking app and carry your account with you everywhere you go. It's financial freedom, literally at your fingertips. Learn more at bankofpontiac.com and see how easy mobile banking really is. Bank of Pontiac, member FDIC.
And we're at halftime. Again, PBL on the road up by 6 as they outscored Pontiac 14-4 in that second quarter. Lead by 6 here at half on a Wednesday night in Illini Prairie Conference action. Boy, you never know who's going to show up in the old ballpark. And the former AD from Pontiac High School, Gary Bruner's joined us. Gary, thanks for stopping by, and welcome to the booth and welcome back into the high school. I know you've been busy. I don't know how often you get back, but nice to see you.
Yeah, thanks. I don't get back I don't come back very often. I made it that way. I wanted John to be able to not have me leaning over him all the time, and we chat once in a while. Quite a bit actually. That he and I talk on the phone, and he's finding out. He's getting it all done, and it's been a good time.
So I hope retirement is treating you well, and like I said, I know you've been busy, and I know you spent a lot of time at the golf course and among other places, and tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, I highly recommend retirement. It's a pretty good deal.
It's not bad, isn't it?
My stress level's pretty low right now. I work out at the golf course out at Wolf Creek, and run around on a lawnmower, and help with golf outings and things when it's nice out. And I helped our head groundskeeper farm in the fall, and then I delivered candy for Fannie Mae this winter, and now we're on a slow streak. And if you really get desperate, you might see me refereeing a 5th and 6th grade or a 7th and 8th grade game somewhere. But no, it's good.
Sounds great. Obviously, I'm sure from afar you still keep up with the high school scene and all the things that are happening. Holiday tournament just finished up, and all those things that probably brought back some memories.
Yeah, and you know what? It's really kind of nice being away from it. You hear the different stories, the different proposals that they bring up, and it really it makes me glad that I'm not having to deal with it. To be honest with you. Everything's great. The gym looks awesome. It's got a great upgrade to it, and I think the weight room's coming along, and
Obviously, you were a part of this process that started up with the football field and the renovation out there.
Well,
obviously, the beginning of the gym, I know. And take a snapshot from 3-4 years ago and what this place looks like now, night and day.
Yeah, it was, I'm not sure that I would have dreamt it was going to look like this. I mean, it's, John and John Kilgore have really done a heck of a job of moving it along. And, the track was just taking place, and that's why it was a perfect time for Mr. Neisler to come in. He's a track guy, and I said, just take it, do this thing and get it done. And he did, and the track's beautiful. I think our facilities, I love our facilities. I mean, I really do. I know they're natural grass and people want AstroTurf, but I'd take our facilities over anybody's.
Well, switching gears, it's great to be an Illini fan this year, and I know obviously you are a part of the fabric down there. Football, maybe not so much. Basketball certainly is. And I assume you still take in the sights and sounds down there in Champaign.
Still run the clock for football, and hey, it was fun. This is a fun year. Talked to a lot of, I got to be pretty good buddies with the Citrus Bowl guys and in Champaign, and they're like, "You gonna come to the game?" Like, no, there's too many people there. But it was good. The basketball. I went to a basketball game this year. Hadn't been to a game forever. And you were telling me you got a chance to see some old familiar faces. I really did. Talked to Lauren Tate for quite a while, and saw Kenny Battle. And I'm guessing, was Kenny here at the holiday tournament? Because he called me to get tickets, and I said, I'll have my tickets at the gate for you, but I don't know if he ever came or not.
I'll be honest, I never saw West Aurora play in the tournament, so I don't know if he was here or not. But obviously, that's a former Illini great.
But yeah, it was a good time. It was funny because one of the ushers at the end of the night said, "You must be somebody important. You knew everybody." I said, "No, I wasn't anybody important, but I just happen to know a lot of people."
Had to do your heart good when the Illini football coach got in the head of the South Carolina coach and won the Citrus Bowl. And it's a Big Ten over the SEC. It made my week, quite frankly.
That was pretty fun. That was yeah. That reminded me of some, that would be things that we would have done when we were at Tri-Point, Finger and I.
No, it is going back to yesteryear. You and the Pinger. Well, Gary, I know halftime's run quick. We appreciate you swinging by. I hope the wife, the family, everybody doing okay?
They're doing well. Garrett's selling semis up in Peru, and Griffin's a graduate assistant down at Middle Tennessee State in their athletic office and operations, and Christina put her 4-year letter in today to retire.
Well,
so
I knew that was around the corner. Good for her.
Yeah, so we're doing well, and as always, hey, it's great to have you guys, and great to see you guys still doing this, and this brings back memories, except for the fact now they can show you on camera,
which is not good. I might add.
Yeah, at least when you're on the radio, we don't have to worry about that, and you guys could just paint the picture.
Yeah, we are the picture now, unfortunately.
Hey, great to see you, and as always, thanks a million.
Sounds super. Gary Bruner right there, former athletic director, and we'll get Mark right in here. We're set to go. We appreciate that. Always a lot of fun. Mr. Bruner always brings excitement to the table, Mark.
Always good to see Bruner, no doubt about it.
How about those days in Tri-Point?
Oh, man.
His PE classes, roll the ball out, and let's talk
there
basketball.
were a lot of times, sports shows with him, all kinds of stuff. I tell you, talking to some fans here, you all forget Coach Prina. Remember Coach Prina down there with
yes.
PBL basketball, and Corey Fox, a great player, and Prina's kid.
PBL had some great basketball runs.
Downstate that year,
yes.
Sure did. Her husband there played for him. They were telling me, good stuff. 24-18, getting ready to start the third quarter here, Tim, and the Indians need a win, man. We ain't ready for Friday night.
Second quarter, we got outscored 14-4. There's one of those dead spots again.
That one hurt.
Yeah, it's just they just can't seem to get away from it. The good news is they're only down 6, so certainly within shouting distance. Mashing starts it off with a nice jumper. I think that's his first 2 of the game.
24-20 now. Drive down 4 with the Mashing Jay. 7:38 to go, third quarter. Who else down the floor? Right off the window goes Tyler Cole. 26-20, PBL by 6, 7:30 going to the third. Just like that, they're right back on us.
Cole's got 10 in the ball game for mashing. That was his second field goal.
Mike Steven in the broadcast. Melcher layup. Yeah! Here comes the drive. Down 4, 26-22. 7:13 to go in the third. Almost a travel there. Knocked away. Stolen by 5. Tribe have it back. Boy, our defense have been solid all year.
It certainly has been.
Mashing 21-foot push. Bouncing. Yes! Drive down 1. Oh, my. 26-25. Here comes PBL down the floor. Never hit the floor. Almost turned it over, but laid up and good. 28-25. PBL by 3. 6:47 to go to the third. Mike Steven on the broadcast. Mike Green watching as well, Tim.
Well, 2 out of 3 possessions, they've gotten layups, and they've been easy ones.
Mashing laid it up, and not this time.
Well, he kind of stumbled. He had a look, and I think he just split in 2 defenders, lost track of where the basket was. It's a tough break.
Cole to the wing, hesitates on a double team, stolen by our defense again. DeWald. DeWald behind the back, kick to Melchers. Drive down 3, 6:13 to go in the third.
I'd like to see us get a good look.
That was a good look from 10. Yep. Fox got it. Drive down 1, 28-27. Time on the floor. 6:10 to go, third quarter. Tim, take it away.
Find doorbuster deals at Wright's Furniture in Pontiac, featuring Lazy Boy, Flex Steel, Sealy, Stearns & Foster, Spring Air, and Tempur-Pedic. Wright's Furniture has free delivery, free removal, as well as up to 12 months 0% financing available with Wright's Synchrony card. That's Wright's quality furniture, flooring, and appliances in beautiful downtown Pontiac, 115 East Madison Street. The right store for you.
Drive down 1. Shannon Campbell won't be long. We'll be playing a little golf. What, a couple months away out of here, probably? At the Oaks, you think?
Yeah, you never know with the crazy spring weather when it breaks, but yeah. Hopefully there's a few warm days in March.
Melcher steal. No foul to play on the shot. Boyd Metz now in the retreat.
I think that was Cosgrove. No, Floyd that got the block. Great anticipation, but we didn't complete the layup.
Cole has it, PBL by 1. Cosgrove back to Cole, driving right side, 6-foot push, no. Gets the rebound up and no, rebound, try Brummel.
Dodged the bullet there. Cole had a great look, missed the bunny.
Mashing from 5, no, it got wedged in there. It'll be a turnover on the Indians. 5:37 to go in the third, the Tribe down 1. 28-27.
That's a tough shot when you're running a floater versus going square it up.
Boyd Metz running layup. He missed it. Rebound Johnson. Great job by Riley.
PBL missed a couple of easy shots here in this third quarter.
Melcher's kick to Brummel up to the key. Back over to Mashing. We've been all over the state. I remember PBL one night working down there. That gym was packed.
It sure was. That was
Posey's era.
We're talking back in the 90s, I believe.
Prairie Central PBL.
Yep.
Brummel off wing. I flew out the next day to watch Tomey out there in Florida. Mashing, kicking the baseline. That's a long time ago in the spring training. Johnson left in the wing. Driving behind the back.
Ooh.
Almost turned it over.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought that was double dribble.
Melcher, Indians taking their time. Indians down 1. Kick to Mashing. Back over to the wall now. Melchers, he's lightning quick. Drives that baseline. Lays it up. No foul on the play. Great job by Mr. Melchers at the line to shoot 2. Ben's got lightning quick speed on that baseline, doesn't he?
Well, he caught Cole a little bit flat-footed. He didn't think he fouled him, but I think in this day and age, most kids don't think they ever commit a foul.
Does anyone think they foul anymore?
I don't think so. No. Whatever level you're playing at.
I don't think the coaches in the big time think they foul anymore. Tied at 28, 4:34 to go in the third.
I know a certain group of young men that play at the rec league in this town don't think they ever foul.
Oh, man, I would love to get a seat for that one.
That's another story for another time.
Melcher's going for the second one. Friday night will be a beautiful Prairie Central High School. Second one won't go down. Locked at 28, 4:30 to go to the third. Probably a chili supper and everything going on over there. They'll be packed. Cosgrove crossing timeline. Melcher steals. Who else?
Well, Pontiac's back in it because the defense and PBL turning it over.
In the lane to Wall. Kick to Johnson. Johnson in lane. No look pass. Brummel from 20. Not this time. The Wall tips back to Brummel. Brummel cleared to Johnson. He loves that shot. He's up from 20 and he traveled on the play.
Yes, he did.
Tied at 28. 4:09 to go third quarter. Molly Ruddy out in the audience tonight. Go ahead,
He
Tip.
did not catch the ball cleanly, so he tried to readjust his feet. And by took an extra step.
Cosgrove crosses timeline left-hand side. Out to Floyd. Boyd Mintz right to the key now. PBL and the Indians tied at 28. Cosgrove left wing.
So far, PBL's only scored 4 points in this quarter halfway through.
Right wing with the basketball now.
Both teams struggle offensively from
Boyd
time.
Mintz from 20, no. Rebound grab by the big boy down low. Goss laid up and no rebound. Indians tied at 28. 3:30 going to third. Julie Jaylee Barnett in the audience now.
Another missed layup out of PBL. Under duress a little bit. Good defense out of Brummel, but still a miss.
We got a foul here.
Sure do.
Push off on Melcher, they're going to say. Tied to 28, 3:26 to go in the third.
I think that might be his second. I thought it was his third. That'll go down as a turnover. Lost the possession. 12 in the game for Pontiac.
In the backcourt, Cole has it now. Locked at 28, 3:18 to go third quarter. Got to be careful of this one. Cole, left to the key now. Cole has it to the wing. Floyd to Boyd Mintz. Here's Cole driving left side, kick to the wing. Locked at 28, 3 minutes to go in the third. Ball game flying along tonight. Lob down low, taken away by who else but DeWall and the Indians.
Yep, Jake DeWall. Great anticipation.
DeWall driving in the rack,
That's
laid up,
gotta be a
foul,
foul.
God! Oh my, he loves that move. Hesitates, lightning quick to the rack. Indians by 2, 2-5-1 to go in the third, Tim.
And he is strong enough to where he initiated that contact and finished the shot. Very nicely done.
DeWall to the free throw line, going for the three-point play the old-fashioned way. Bends the knees, now triggers the free throw, bouncing, no, rebound, Indians mashing. He is, I think, fouled on the play with 2:50 going to third. Pontiac by 2, and Mashing really got up in that rebound.
Boyd Mintz picked it up.
Fouls at number 23, Briar Cosgrove.
No, that's Cosgrove, I beg your pardon. Not Mintz, but Cosgrove.
Iles will trigger the inbound. The Indians by 2 now. Got to get it in. Lollipops to Johnson. Johnson won't take that shot. Drives left side. Down low they go. Laid up by Mashing. Good. Beautiful team play. Drive by 4. 2:37 to go third quarter. Cole in front court. Drives cross coast to coast, and he is fouled on the play. 2:35 to go in the third. That was close.
Yeah, he got bailed out, no doubt. Sandwiched by 2 Indians defensively. Horning picked it up. That's his third.
Tyler Cole.
Indians had just matched their largest lead.
Cole's free throw up, and he is nylon. 32-29.
I'm going to correct myself. I think Pontiac's been up by 6 in that first half.
One more in the wishing well. Friday night, Prairie Central. Saturday morning, 10 o'clock, Edgards Filling Station for a Mike May Sports Show. We're going to have on some of the kids, the coaching staff. Eric Murphy will stop by, and some more surprise guests. 2:35 to go in the third. The Indians by 3. Then we're down here at 2:30 for a normal West basketball game. Then we're on the road, starting the road long. IVC, Coal City, Muhammad, you name it. Free throwing good. 32-30.
I want to say, including the regional opener, we're on the road 7 out of the last 9.
I saw that.
Yeah.
And that'll either be in a Morris or LP, correct, for the regional?
Well, that'd be my guess. It's not been officially announced yet.
Mashing from 10, fade, yes! It is by 4, 34-30, 2:10 to go third quarter.
Well, he certainly has come alive. 9 in the quarter, 11 for the game. Caden Mashing.
Hayden bounce pass now to Williams. Williams in lane, high post, right side, triple team. Backdoor played. Cosgrove free shot up and no. Rebound Williams, yeah. Indians by 2, 34-32, 150 to go, third quarter.
Just didn't put a body on him. Garcia's in the lineup and did not put a body on him.
Mashing, kick to Johnson, loves that shot, won't take it. Riley will set it up, great passer as well. Johnson backs it off, 1:30 to go, the third quarter. The Indians by 2. Brummel, kick to Johnson. Trigger now, mashing up from 20, bouncing, no, rebound grabbed, not a save by Williams, they're going to say. Comes to PBL hands, crossing timeline. Cole up from 20 for the lead. He's got it. He's a money shooter. PBL by 1, 35-34, 1:10 to go, third quarter, Tim.
15 in the game, the lead all scorers.
Mind you, Fox a long time ago down
Sure
there, doesn't
does.
he? Brummel right in front of the timeline. 60 seconds to go, third quarter. Mashing kick to Brummel. He can shoot it. Finds baseline from 10 feet. Bouncing, no. Rebound grab Williams on an outlet. Works on Brummel. Turns, kicks it out to the wing. Cole again from 20. Short. Over back foul. Great call by the referee. 45.4 to go in the third. And the Tribe down 1.
Goss will pick it up, his first, team's fourth, so we're still not shooting.
Looking to play golf this summer? Oaks River's Edge, individual membership, only $650. Great bargain, great deal, great golf course. Great staff, get on out there and play some golf. In the backcourt they come to Mashing, daily rates as well. Mashing crossing timeline. The Indians down 1, 30 seconds to go in the third, Tim.
Well, I think we'll hold for one.
Garcia. Kick to the wing to Wall. Driving. He lets you get a layup, and there's a foul first. 24 to go in the third. The Indians down 1, Tim.
Well, that means Jake DeWall will go to the line for one in the bonus. Beg your pardon. He'll go to the line for 2.
And we are down 1. What a ball game tonight, huh? What a Wednesday night basketball for you. Free throwing tied. Judy Burton out there in the audience. She wants to get those rebounds for the Indians. Tied at 35 with 24 to go in the third. Sound like Tim.
Totally agree with you.
Second one and good. Tried by 1. We got a 100 of a finish here. Indians lead 36-35. Williams in the backcourt. Boyd Metz crossing timeline, got to guard him. Turning and twisting, 15 to go in the third. Driving Williams, almost traveling the play. Kicked the Metz.
Thought he did. Thought he drug his pivot.
I did too. 10 with 9. Williams with 7 with 6. Driving on the right side, down low, throws in the hands of Isles. 2 with 1, and we've got a timeout, I think, don't we? Nope, double dribble, they're going to say. 1.3 to halftime, the Indians by 1.
Well, Ryson was dribbling in traffic. And I don't know if it was a PBL hand that deflected it. If it was, it's not double dribble. But if it wasn't, it is. So the official had a good angle. Got to go with it.
Crumweedy into Cole on the buzzer from 20 on a fake.
Are you kidding me?
He can really shoot it. 38-36, PBL by 2. That one hurt. Tim will be back on the racing fourth quarter on the IN Central Illinois in 1 minute.
National has been serving the Central Illinois farming community since 1935. It continues to do so today with 5 locations. They are the dealership that service builds, providing Case IH, Kubota, JCB, Kinsey, Bobcats, Woods, McDonn, and many other brand name pieces of equipment to their customers. Along with new equipment, they also offer a wide range of used high-quality equipment. All 5 of the locations offer a full-service parts and sales department. Stop in your local Stoller International store today to see how they can help you. State Bank of Graymonts understands the farming community, and they've been helping area farmers prosper since 1913. All the loan officers have been involved in the ag lending industry for many years, all with farm backgrounds. Stop by and visit with Scott Bachneck, Blair Barton, Paul Russo, Denny Stevens, Ashley Ralph, and now Evan Rich in Sonneman, and Nathan Winger in Pontiac. State Bank of Graymont offers operating lines of credits and loans for machinery, buildings and equipment, farm service agency loan programs, and farm real estate. Enjoy the bank's free regular checking, unlimited check writing, no monthly service charge, free internet banking, and the account access 24 service. See State Bank of Graymont at Graymont, Chenoa, Pontiac, and Sonneman, or visit the website sbofgray.com. Member FDIC.
The wall kick to Brummel, 20-footer on the way, off back iron, rebound off the Young's hand to say off PBL's hands, out of bounds. Drive down to 38-36. Joni Mashing on the broadcast. Darcy Rigsby will be his way Friday night with the old Prairie Central Hawk. Lisa Avery Hayberg and Ben Meyer, cameraman. The best in the business. I'm sure you got that shot on the fade. That's a beautiful jumper, wasn't it, at the end?
Boy, that was pretty. And if you're a PBL fan, it was great. I mean, that was a tough shot and a heartbreaker for the Indians.
Brummel driving. Kick to the wing. DeYoung finds the right side. Passing to Brummel. The Indians down to 38-36, 7:17 to go in the ball game. Brummel, kick to Mashing. Driving. Right side, taking her time here. DeWald. Kick to Mashing. Mashing driving in the lane, laying it up and good. I thought he was fouled. Tied at 38, 7 minutes to go, Tim.
Well, he took it to the rim with authority and used his left hand. Pretty play, effective play.
Cosgrove, here's Turner, got to guard him. He can really fire. Turner in the lane, he's up from 7 feet. He can't get it. Rebound, grab by the Indians, Mashing.
DeWald played great defense, bellied up to him without fouling.
Melchers drives, lays up, God! Drive lay by 2, 40-38, 6:30 to go in the ball game, Tim.
Ben's had a couple of those drives, kind of catch the PBL defense napping within transition. Speaking of not getting down in time,
there's
Melchers
steal again. Another great defense by the Tribe. 6:10 to go. The Indians by 2, Tim.
The quick hands of Ben Melchers.
Melchers kick to the wall. He's up from 20 feet. He's got it. Tribe lead 43-38. 6 minutes to go on the bullseye. Kaboom! Driving Boyd Metz, Tim.
BBL might want to burn a timeout here. Tough shot. Oh!
Up and good. That's Goss. 43-40. Indians by 3, 5:44 to go. He knows his ball club, doesn't he?
Sure does. He let it play through it.
Mashing, turning, twisting. Jump passing to Wall for another one. Short. Rebound to Young. What a great job by Henry. Oh, Henry to Brummel. Kick out to Wall now. Back to Brummel. Indians by 3, 5:24 to go. Very patient here in the fourth.
Well,
I like it.
Yeah, let's see if we can get a good look out of this trip down. Certainly momentum. Game of swings.
Melchers layup. Yeah, that's a good look. Drive by 5, 45-40. Tom Heller in the audience. I wonder if he's down in Florida State still.
Ben's got 11 in this one.
Turner crossing timeline, left-hand side. Knocked away to Wall. Superman up, laid up and gone. Indians by 7, timeout on the floor. 47-40, the good old orange and blue Indians. 4:57 to go. Tim, take it away.
DeWald with 11 as we go to break. Largest lead for the Indians on the Iron Central Illinois, part of the Casamigos High School Sports Network.
Your teen or tween take their first step toward financial freedom with an early start checking from SoQ. They could show their team's spirit with a Pontiac Indians debit card handed to them the very same day. But that's not all. They have a whole suite of checking products that are sure to make the crowd go wild. Fresh start checkings for those getting back on their feet, senior checkings that come with 2 boxes of free checks per year, and high yield checking. Stop into any SoQ branch today and join the family. All checkings subject to credit approval. Federally insured by the NCUA. The Precision Planting Precision Technology Institute, or PTI farm at Pontiac, is the intersection of agronomy, technology, and equipment. The farm has over 125 research plots used to provide agronomic data, test agronomy principles, and trial new technologies in the industry while hosting events for farmers. Visit the farm just off of I-55 on the west side of town. Precision Planting salutes the students and athletes at Pontiac Township High School and is a proud supporter of local sports and the FFA.
Tim, did you ever play against Tommy Helleran with Dwight? Your Chatsworth days? No.
Never did. Never went that way. Our conference and opponents went east and south.
Floyd in the backcourt. Try by 7. 4-4-7 to go in the contest. Cosgrove kicking the wing now. This is Floyd. Out of bounds, turned over. Tribe get it back. They said he was up from 30 nylon, huh? That good? He could shoot from anywhere, they tell him.
Mark, the Indian defense certainly has set the tone over the last 2-3 minutes, and that's why they're up, because they've had some good defensive looks, set up some great shots. Shot selection's been fantastic in the last 2-3 minutes, and all equals out to a 7-point lead.
Brummel, I like the rocker step set. Back to Melchers now. 4:18 to go.
Melcher and DeWald, a 1-2 pop defensively, and that's been the difference.
Brummel kicked to Melchers, right wing. Friday night will be a beautiful Prairie Central. Melchers jump stop, layup good. Indians by 9, 49-40, 4 minutes to go, Tim.
They just don't have an answer for number 5.
Cosgrove's lays one up. He's got it back and through. 49-42. Try by 7. 3:50 to go. We will be sold out Friday night. I guarantee you that. Foul on the play by Mr. Cosgrove with 3:48 to go in the ball game.
Yeah, you got to remember, Prairie Central owned the Indians for 3 quarters in December. They were up by 17.
I remember.
Entering that 4th quarter, and then a major collapse out of the Hawks, and Indians had something to do with it. I'm sure Prairie Central will say we had self-inflicted as well, and just like that, a last-second shot, and the Indians came away a winner.
Kick to Johnson right of the key. Turning, twisting.
Nice
pass. Beautiful mashing. Layup and Try by 9, 51-42, 3:18 to go, Tim.
Gorgeous look inside.
Turner in backcourt. Cosgrove crossing timeline. PBL down 9, driving.
Boy,
push off, no call. Rebound on the shot by Johnson. And we've got a 1 here. A tie-up jump ball, and the arrow will point. Let's see.
There's no doubt Cosgrove pushed off with that elbow.
Yep.
Because Melcher went flying down on the floor. And they still, officials missed that one.
Boyd Metz will inbound. He'll trigger to Cosgrove. We'll be on the air early Friday night. Turner, left side. Trivia ready to roll. We'll have it all rocking and rolling for Prairie Central High School and the Indians. Boyd Metz jump passing now. Right side up off the back iron. No rebound mashing. 2-4-7 to go in the contest. Drive by 9, Tim.
Yep, their largest lead. This is where you want to be patient.
Melchers turns, twist, jump passing, threw it away.
That's not the definition of
Turner
patience.
has it knocked away to the wall, foul on the play. 2:37 to go, the Indians by 9.
Not a bad foul right there. That's the Indians' first in the quarter. And Jake DeWalt, his 3rd. In essence, had 1 to give, and he wanted to make sure the Indian defense got set up, so he was a little over-aggressive, not bad at all.
Williams kicked to Turner. Turner right side driving, foul on the play. At the line to shoot 2. 9-point ball game, 2:33 to go.
Well, I think this is going to get against the freshman in Brummel. No, it's going to go against DeWald. That's his 4th. Now, you didn't want to see that.
Got to be careful now.
You got that right, because there's still 2:33 left, and time for PBL to get back into it, in theory.
Cole's free throw. He's got it. 51-43. The Indians by 8. 2:33 to go in the final chapter.
He's got 19 to lead the way. Mashing's got 15. Melchers with 13. And Jake DeWald with 11. That's been the 1-2-3 pop. A lot of it, obviously, in this second half.
Second one good. Will the Indians get bragging rights twice if they win Friday night? They won once. Can they knock off their arch rival Friday night? They got to beat PBL first. Mashing kick to Melchers. 2:20 to go in the contest. Melchers in the lane. Kick to the wing. Up from 20 feet. Yes! How about that? Mashing home. Try by 10, Tim. 2:17 to go. And on the eye on Central Illinois, and the student body going wild with the band on the camera. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Pfaff Tire and Auto is Pontiac's best tire and auto center, selling tires and serving people, celebrating 25 years. They are proud of all the Pontiac Indians at Pfaff Tire and Auto at 360 Deerfield Road in Pontiac. Phone 815-844-2525. You finally have your dream home, and now you need the right insurance to protect it. Because when it comes time to file a claim, you don't want any surprises. Talk to a Country Financial rep like Marlon Iltz to find out if you have the right protection. He can help you understand your options and select coverages to meet your needs. Call Marlon today at 815-842-1376. Home insurance policies issued by Country Mutual Insurance Company, Country Casualty Insurance Company, or Country Preferred Insurance Company, Bloomington, Illinois.
Friday night, let's go back in the time machine. We'll get memories from all over when you played against Prairie Central or cheered against them or remember certain games. Pontiac, Prairie Central have been at it for a long time. And before that, it was what? Fairbury over there, and you had Cropsey and Chatsworth. Hit them all, huh? Found the play.
Yeah, the Forest.
Forest.
Yep, those.
Wire in there, yeah.
Fairbury was not part of the Vermilion Valley back in the day. Forest and Chatsworth certainly was.
But they were rivalries.
I want to say Fairbury, we did not play Fairbury that much. They were part of the Sangamon Conference.
Okay. 10-point game, 2:16 to go.
I think I am correct on that.
Cole's driving, laid up, no, rebound, Brummel. Try by 10, kickoff now, Mashing. Mashing has the basketball in the backcourt, got across the timeline in a hurry now. And it's going to be a timeout. I think it'll be a 10-second violation. Great job by Coach Sturker on the timeout. 2:01 to go. Indians by 10 on the eye on Central Illinois on the Kent Casson Media Network. Back in a minute.
Everyone at Macketson Dairy Farm wishes the Pontiac Indians the best of luck this basketball season. The Macketsons always support the Indians on and off the court. That's Macketson Dairy Farm of rural Pontiac. A favorite four-letter word for Terry Sullivan of Lyons Sullivan Realty is sold. Your real estate professionals serve all of Livingston and surrounding counties. Visit Lyons Sullivan Realty, 321 West Madison Street of Pontiac. Call the office 815-842-1400 or log on to the website lyonssullivanrealty.com and go Indians.
Back here now at Pontiac Township High School, the Tribe by 10.
Bounce pass.
Melch is driving. He don't need to bounce it. Laid up and good. Indians by 12, 56-44. The Tribe by 12, 147 to go. Almost a travel, no call on the play. Boyd Bench, right side driving, turning, twist and kick now. Cosgrove from 20. No rebound, back up and no rebound Indians. Riley Johnson almost traveled, kick to Brummel. Down to Melcher.
I think he did, and they missed that one. That's okay. There is a travel.
Did travel. 1:28 to go. The Indians by 12.
Second half.
The broadcast tonight.
Second half outburst. 18 out of Caden Mashing, 16 in the second half. Ben Melchers with 15, and I want to say 11. Yep, 11 of those 15 coming in the second half.
Indians by 12, 1:28 to go. Dave Sullivan on the audience tonight. Cosgrove kick on the wing from 20. Air ball, rebound, Melchers. Melchers jump passing now to Riley Johnson. Knocked out their hands out of bounds. Indian ball front court far side. 1:18 to go.
You're up by 12. There's no need to push it up the floor. What you want to do is take care of the basketball. Don't turn it over and make some foul shots.
DeWald is fouled. 1:18 to go. The Tribe by 12 with a win tonight. Hanging on. It'll be Friday night at Prairie Central High School at a sold-out gymnasium, I'm sure. We'll be on with the broadcast. And then Saturday afternoon, a little quieter with Norman West in the house. They got a rough go all of a sudden. I was reading about that. Kick out to Walden. DeWald in the backcourt, 1:13 to go. And a foul tip.
You know, I mentioned with the outburst of scoring by Mashing and Melchers, also double figures, Jake DeWald, and 9 out of his 11 came in the second half. So all of a sudden the offense, especially through those three kids.
Backdoor play, laid up by who else? DeWald fouled in the play. at the line to shoot, too. He's been solid. They've all played great. Melchers, DeWald, Mashing, Johnson,
Fouls number 23, Briar Crosby.
Bromo, 5, DeYoung, Isles, big shots there from downtown. Free throwing good. Did I miss anybody? Garcia.
Yeah, Ryson had a couple of threes in that first quarter. Got us going up 14. We were up 14-10 at the end of one. But we only scored 4 points in the second quarter, and we were down 6 at halftime. But it's been all Pontiac here in the second half.
DeWald for another toss. It's triggered on the way. He's got it. Defies the superstition with 13 out of the back. And the Indians by 14. 60 seconds to go. Almost an over and back. Boyd Mentz, right side. It's a good ball club we beat tonight, folks. They've won a lot of games, 7-9, but they beat some good ones in the conference. I know that. Cosgrove, there's the push off. Play a little football fullback. Try by 14. 56.5 to go.
Got away with it the first time. Didn't the second time. He fouls out.
Briar Crosby.
Well, let's get the memories lined up for Friday with you Pontiac Prairie Central fans all over the country. We will be over at Prairie Central High School for the rematch. Mashing crosses timeline, driving left side, hesitates. He clears it back out with a great bowling like Curly Neal on the dribbling show there.
Well, Mark, I'll say one thing. I know obviously Matt Starker knows this, and he'll get that message across. Pontiac better be ready to play.
Ready off the
because I guarantee you Prairie Central's still fuming over losing a 17-point lead.
That's the kind of game when you come to school Friday morning, be ready, because they will be ready.
You got that right. That place will be a buzz.
Foul in the play, 26.7 to go, and I don't see too many calls coming in.
And it doesn't make any difference. I know both teams aren't where they want to be. They're not the most talented teams.
It'll be fun.
Compared to other past matchups. But that all goes out the window come Friday night over there. The kids in white uniforms out here better have their heads on and be ready to play for 4 quarters.
Free throw good. There for another one. Everyone cheering on the Indians, saying congratulations as they come in on the message board. Why not? This ball club goes to win number 6 on the campaign. What, 6-12? Is that right?
6-12.
Second, we get a couple more out of Iowa, but that's a long time ago with the Thanksgiving time. 26.7 to go, try by 16. They've been a lot of fun to work. They knocked off Notre Dame over there in overtime, if you remember right. Beat Limestone on a Wednesday night. They beat some ball clubs, folks, they didn't think they were going to beat. In the backcourt they come. Driving the right side with 20 ticks to go. Boyd Mentz off his shoe. Picks up that basketball. Kick in the wing. Bombing on the wing. Nope. Rebound off a hand. It will be PBL ball. 9 seconds to go, and the Indians by 16. 10 big wins.
Show how dominating the Indian defense has been in the second half. They held the Panthers to just 6 points in this fourth quarter.
To the wing they come. 20-foot push. Yes.
Make it 9.
That'll do it. The Indians win tonight. 60-47. A lot of fun. Ben Meyer, the best cameraman in the business. Appreciate his help. All your listeners and viewers. Tim, that'll do it. Tribe win by 13. Now you're back for a wrap-up. We will see you Friday night at beautiful Prairie Central High School. Good night, everyone. Tim back for the Post after this.
Chiropractic is happy to serve the area communities by helping people and athletes to be the best version of themselves they can be. Livingston County Chiropractic in Pontiac is helping the community live a healthier lifestyle while providing the knowledge and tools to make better healthcare decisions. Visit LivingstonCountyChiropractic.com or stop in to 402 North Plum Street in Pontiac. Call 815-844-4631. Kelly Electric of Pontiac says, "Go Indians," and congrats on another sports campaign. Kelly Electric proudly supports the community and activities such as Pontiac Township High School athletics. They work hard to get the job done right the first time at Kelly Electric, wiring Central Illinois for more than 40 years. Pontiac Indian fans get filled up at Eddinger's Filling Station, 423 West Madison Street in Pontiac. It's a casual dining restaurant with daily specials for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Enjoy everything from fried chicken and burgers to home-style favorites like pasta, hot beef, mac and cheese, Reubens, and more. Be on the lookout for their new dinner specials. Visit Eddinger's Filling Station on Facebook to stay updated or call 815-419-2255. Go Pontiac from everyone at Eddinger's Filling Station on Madison Street. Durham Electric is proud to be a supporter of Pontiac Township High School, the PTHS sports teams, and music department. They wish the Pontiac Indians great success this season, as Durham Electric begins their 46th year and is a third-generation family business. They understand the importance of hard work and dedication it takes to create a great team. Derek, John, Cody, Carla, and everyone at Durham Electric are excited for this season, and they wish the Pontiac Indians much success. Call Durham Electric for all your electrical needs. Durham Electric does it better electrically. And go Indians!
Hi, this is Pam. Driscoll Motors has a strong history with customers throughout Central Illinois, and we're proud to be serving the second and even the third generations now. Our shared past continues to drive us well into the future. We're proud of our legacy and look forward to connecting multiple generations in the years to come. See Driscoll Chevrolet GMC on Newport Road in Pontiac, Illinois.
Life too busy for your banking needs? Check out Bank of Pontiac's mobile banking app. It's convenient, secure, and easy to use. You have easy access to ATM locations, check your account balances, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Download our Android or iPhone mobile banking app and carry your account with you everywhere you go. It's financial freedom, literally at your fingertips. Learn more at bankofpontiac.com and see how easy mobile banking really is. Bank of Pontiac, member FDIC.
All right, and the game just concluded. Once again, the Indians, big second half. Defense fueled it. And they pull away to a 60-47 win over Paxton Buckley Loda. The Panthers fall to 7-10. Indians up their mark to 6-12. Individual scoring went like this for PBL in the loss. Game high honors Tyler Cole. He had 20, but no one else in double figures for PBL. And for the Indians, 3 kids, all big second half efforts offensively. And it was Jake DeWald with 14. Ben Melchers, the sophomore, had a solid ball game, 15 points. Caden Mashing, 20 to lead the way for the Indians, and actually did tie Tyler Cole for game honors. 18 of those in a big second half. And again, turnovers, breakaways, and Mashing, Melchers, and Caden Mashing, all big reasons why the Indians pick up their 6th win of the campaign. Again, we'll be in Prairie Central Friday night, 7 o'clock scheduled tip for the varsity, and again, round 2 for the Indians. This one counts in the conference Friday night in Fairbury. Your final, once again, Pontiac a winner, 60-47. In-game sponsors include M&S Dairy, Eddinger's Filling Station, Pontiac RV, Pontiac Family Eye Care, Precision Planning PTI Farm in Pontiac, Durham Electric, Livingston County Chiropractic, Wright's Furniture, Stoller International, DPI Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, Kelly Electric, The Potter Agency, Foth Tire and Auto, Mackeson Dairy Farm, Streeter O&I's Credit Union, the State Bank of Graymont, Greg Kurtenbaum, your State Farm Agent, Andy Bowman, Bowman Seed, Marlon Isles, your Country Financial Agent, Lyons Sullivan Realty, Driscoll Motors, Graymont Cooperative, Prairie Farms, the Oaks at River Edge, and of course our big 2 corporate sponsor as well, Bob and Ringo's Grill and Smokehouse, and the fine folks at the Bank of Pontiac. Once again, Indians win 60-47 over PBL on the Iron Central Illinois, part of the Casamigos High School Sports Network. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and we will see you Friday night, Pontiac Prairie Central, round 2 in Fairbury. Enjoy the rest of your evening. So long, everybody.